Today we're going to look at a primitive settlement just outside of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Cades Cove. Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Kelly.
Welcome to Go Mad, where our mission is to make a difference by helping others see the world. Whether you're planning your own adventures or just want to travel with us from home, come and join us on our journey around the world.
Welcome to Go Mad. Thank you to everyone for all your comments and feedback as we're learning how to use YouTube and technology and all of that on our channel. We really appreciate the feedback and all the love and support. As we're preparing for our around the world journey, we have one story we want to highlight, our visit to Tennessee to see John's aunt and uncle. So we arrived at Faye and Earl's on a Saturday, and we had lots of conversations and we got to see lots of family on the visit. But that evening, while we were looking at some picture albums, we kept turning the pages and there were lots of pictures of bears. And I love bears. I want to see one in the wild, desperately. And so Faye suggested for us to go up to Cades Cove.
Cades Cove is located on the western end of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It is about 30 miles from the Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge tourist areas, with the nearest non-tourist town being Maryville, Tennessee. Cades Cove is a broad, fertile valley surrounded by some of the most ancient peaks on Earth. Around the valley is an 11-mile loop that leads you on a one-way tour through history and nature. The open meadows look as they did in the 19th century, as the cove is managed by the Park Service, preventing the forest from reclaiming the valley floor. Although most of the 19th century structures were removed, there are still a few there for historical preservation. These include several log cabins, a couple of churches, Pastor Earl's going to bring us the message today.
There's a lot of babies in here.
Dead babies,
Don't
huh?
take my picture.
Leadbetters. I never heard of them up in here, leadbetters.
Probably Marcel and his bunch.
Yeah.
And a mill community. Which is also home to the modern gift shop. While here, we enjoyed walking through the primitive structures, listening to local artisans playing mountain music, and of course hearing the stories of the many times that my aunt and uncle had visited the area over the years.
And the rat yellow, she's kicking at the rat, and it got hold of her shoe, and she beat that rat to death, flopping her leg. It was so funny.
On the day that we visited, we may have been a little late in the day to see any black bear, but we did see quite a few turkey and deer.
Knowing that we will be away from home for the next 18 months made our time with friends and family even more meaningful. And we'll always be thankful for the memories we made with Faye and Earl at Cades Cove.